Your health and safety are our top priorities. The Lebanese Civil Aviation Authorities, along with East Airlines, have implemented special measures to ensure the safety of our guests and reduce the risk of coronavirus transmission. At the airport, all necessary efforts have been exerted to ensure your safety upon your arrival at Rafik Hariri International Airport, Beirut. All high-contact surfaces, like desks, chairs, trolleys, belts, railings, are cleaned and sanitized on a regular basis. Smart thermal cameras are installed at the airport entrance to scan the temperature of all passengers. For your own sake, symptomatic passengers are not allowed to travel. To preserve a good hygiene, multiple alcohol-based hand sanitizer stations are available throughout the airport to use when necessary. Practicing social distancing at the airport and minimizing interaction with people during your journey will keep you safe and secure. During check-in, we have executed several changes at the check-in counters. Desks are fitted with protective screens to prevent contamination. Floor decals, retractable stanchions, and signage are installed throughout the airport to remind our passengers to maintain social distancing during checking, security, and boarding. The capacity of sitting areas is limited. We recommend following the seating arrangement markings as per social distancing norms in the waiting area. Our lounge remains open with reduced capacity and a catering offer adjusted to the situation. Respecting regulations. During the whole journey, your cooperation in preventing the COVID-19 threat is inevitable. You are kindly requested to comply with the airport regulations and adhere to the applicable preventive measures to stay healthy and to hinder the transmission of the virus. We recommend completing the check-in process prior to arriving at the airport to avoid crowded queues at the check-in counters. Remember that carry-on baggages are limited for a smooth boarding process. The medical face mask is obligatory from the moment you enter Rafik Hariri Airport until you reach your final destination. A passenger who does not wear a face mask should expect to be refused at boarding. Make sure you have enough masks for the whole journey. A mask should be changed every 4 hours. It is essential that you regularly wash your hands for at least 20 seconds with soap and water or with alcohol-based hand sanitizer, especially before and after meals. Make sure to have your own hand sanitizer to use when needed, for your own protection and others. Boarding is performed by rows, starting by the furthest row from the aircraft door used in the embarkation process. The opposite applies for the disembarkation. Inside the cabin, you are required to limit your movement as much as possible. When sneezing or coughing, please cover your mouth and nose with a tissue or with your flexed elbow. In case you feel ill while traveling, do not hesitate to inform one of the crew members and seek medical care. Reducing the use of individual air supply nozzles to the maximum extent possible is advisable. In case of emergency, please remember to remove your face masks before using the aircraft oxygen masks. Food and beverage services have been adjusted to limit the contact between our crew and passengers. Newspapers, magazines, and pillows are no longer available on board. However, the distribution of blankets has been modified according to each sector. In order to reduce the risk of contamination on board, extreme measures are taken to ensure good hygiene and to prevent the spread of the virus. Our aircraft are thoroughly cleaned and disinfected with approved products. All MEA fleet is equipped with HEPA filters, which remove 99.9% of the bacteria and viruses, including coronavirus, from the cabin air. East Airlines crew and airport staff are at your service during your whole journey and ready to answer all your queries or concerns at any moment. Please remember to always check and follow the rules and regulations of the country you are flying to. In this difficult and challenging phase, remember that respecting healthcare regulations during travel is fundamental. It facilitates your journey and guides you to reach your destination healthy and secure. Looking forward to welcoming you soon. Thanks for your trust.